What if I told you that the coffee in your cup carries a story that goes far beyond its flavor? A story of farmers and families, of colonialism and independence, of art, culture, and survival. A story that began long before the coffee reached your table. And today I went looking for coffee and I found Kenya's story. The journey began on a beautiful Nairobi evening. The sun was still generous, the roads were calm, and for a moment the city seemed to have slowed down. Along Gong Road, we also passed the impressive Talanta Sports City Stadium, a 60,000-seater landmark still taking shape, a glimpse of Nairobi's changing skyline and its ambitions for the future. We were making our way towards the Connect Coffee Museum, ready to discover what was waiting for us. But even before we arrived, the journey began giving us little previews of what was waiting ahead. Along the way, I couldn't help noticing the artistry around me. Beautiful planters, furniture, flowers, and little pieces of creativity transforming ordinary spaces. And perhaps that was a fitting introduction because I was about to enter a place where coffee isn't treated simply as something you drink, but as something you experience. The closer we got, the more Nairobi seemed to disappear. The concrete gave way to greenery. The noise gave way to birdsong. And then came the entrance. A large coffee bean welcomes you through the gate, and almost immediately you realize that this isn't designed to feel like an ordinary cafe. The trees, the gardens, the architecture, the art, everything seems to be telling you to slow down.
Hi, my name is Naomi Elim and welcome to my channel. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and what a better way to do this than right here at the Connect Coffee Museum. So I'll be taking you along as I experience different places, meet different people, cultures, art, and just document this experience called life. So join me as we explore Connect Coffee Museum together.
My first impression, beautiful. But beautiful isn't quite enough to describe it. There is something unusually peaceful about the space. You have the greenery, the open air, the warm lighting, and the comfortable outdoor seating. And right in the middle, this enormous coffee bean sculpture reminding you why you're here. I had arrived at a coffee museum, but it already felt like a destination. And then I started exploring. One of the things that immediately caught my attention was the art. Coffee is usually something we encounter in a cup. Here, it has been turned into sculpture, color, architecture, and story. And some of the artwork takes us straight to the people behind the cup, the men and women who pick the coffee cherries that eventually become the beans we know. But this isn't only a place to admire coffee, it is also a place to understand it. From the coffee cherry to processing, milling, roasting, and eventually extraction. It is a journey involving far more hands than most of us ever think about when we are taking that first sip in the morning. And then I came across the part of the museum that made me stop and read more carefully. Coffee was introduced into Kenya in the 1890s. From there, coffee cultivation expanded. But the story of coffee in Kenya is not simply a story of agriculture, it is also a story of power. Think about that for a moment. And that changes how you look at the cup in front of you.
Hi, my name is Maureen, the hostess of Connect Coffee. Welcome to Connect Coffee. We are glad to have you, and so many of you. You should all come visit, get a glimpse of the Connect Museum, the coffee. We have the best coffee in Kenya. Yeah, come on, come on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maureen. And that is very true. I enjoyed their coffee last month and I said I have to come back. So thank you so much.
We are going to our bar station.
Yes.
So at least you can see the way our setup, see our coffee, see everything about us.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go and find out.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, this is our cold machine that we use to remove coffee. This is my colleague called Wambua.
Hi, Wambua.
Hi, what's up? This is my colleague called Zing.
Zing.
As we continue, this is our grinding machine. I used to grind our coffee.
Yeah.
This is our knock box where we keep our dust coffee as we finish. This is our colleague called Hassan.
Hey, Hassan.
And this is our station where we always place our orders. We finish making our orders, we place our orders here as the waiters take. Yeah. As we continue, this is our bar station where we keep our wine. This is our next bar where we keep our beers. This is our dark matter. This is our signature beer.
Yeah.
We are making it with our coffee. Yeah.
Oh, coffee makes beer.
Yeah, this is our coffee, dark matter. You see?
Yeah.
So the cream is very smooth. This is our bar, our mixologist. Called them.
Hi, mixologist.
Hi. Called Salim.
Salim.
Yeah.
Okay, pleasure to meet you.
So you are welcome to Connect Coffee. As we prepare, this is our head barista called Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Welcome to Connect Coffee.
Thank you so much. It's an amazing place, and I'm coming back for the second time. So I hope people will come.
Yes.
Yeah.
We appreciate. We are welcome.
Thank you.
Taste our coffee. You have the best coffee in Kenya.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, Connect Coffee is the world leading coffee restaurant in the world. So you are welcome. Taste our coffee, the best flavor, and everything that you taste. You feel wow.
Thank you so much, James. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And this is where I realized just how much there is to learn about something most of us consume almost without thinking. There isn't just one coffee. There are different beans, different origins, different processing methods, and different roasting profiles. And coffee isn't only Kenyan. Across Africa and beyond, coffee has developed its own rituals, tools, and traditions. And this is perhaps what I loved most about the experience. The people. The museum may tell the story of coffee, but the people bring it to life. There was something refreshing about watching young people who clearly enjoyed what they were doing. They weren't just making coffee, they were creating an experience.
Poa sana.
Nimeshinda poa.
Nimeshinda poa kofiti.
Niko fiti pia. So nimeona hii iko kando na mahali restaurant yenyewe iko. Mbona hii iko kando?
Hii area tunatumia a wooden oven. ingekuwa karibu tulikuwa tunatumia stima, so hiyo smoke obviously ita disrupt.
Na hamtaki smoke iende all over the place. Hiyo oven sasa ni wapi ndio mnaweka pizza? Where do you place your pizza?
We clean here, then we just put it. It's stone plates.
Yes.
Stone plates are here.
Yeah.
So tayari kuni hivyo ndani it's heated. It's only cooking from at the base.
Wow. And how long does it take until it's cooked?
From making the dough, the toppings, hadi ndani inachukua 10 minutes.
Really?
10 minutes.
How fast? That's very fast. Kwa hivyo if you want a pizza in 30 minutes, utakula tatu. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you so much. Na nimeona menu yenu ya pizza.
Kuna menu, mostly ni Korean menu.
Korean menu. Okay, that's the menu, guys. And then we have these. Oh, it's just one menu. Okay. So that's it. Yeah, the most affordable is 2,800, and I'm sure ni kubwa.
Sana.
12 by 12.
Hiyo ni kubwa, so a whole family can eat.
Yeah, it's so heavy.
It's heavy as well.
Compared to hizi Italian pizza, this one is more thicker, Ikona base yake iko very healthy, very sweet. Ikona toppings ya over 300 grams.
Na hakuna yenye iko ready to ione. Ama you have to order.
Yeah, you have to order.
It comes back. Na bado hakuna mtu ameorder side. Okay. So pengine when someone watches the video, they are going to come. So thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark, unaitwa? Victor. Mswahili.
But perhaps what makes Connect memorable isn't any single thing. It's the combination. A museum, a coffee shop, a roastery, a small coffee farm, a pizzeria, a garden, a place for families, a place to meet friends, a place to simply sit and breathe. And for someone like me, who loves discovering beautiful spaces but also wants to understand the story behind them, that combination is what makes a place worth returning to.
What is one thing that is very interesting about Connect Coffee Museum?
We have signature coffee
Yes.
called Kilimanjaro, which is made from our signature cream. You should all try.
So Kilimanjaro coffee.
Kilimanjaro coffee.
Thank you so much. Why would you want us to take the Kilimanjaro?
Why? Because it's our signature drink. It's very sweet. It contains coffee, milk, and our secret cream.
Of course, there was one thing I had come here to do: drink the coffee. I decided to take Jim's recommendation. Kilimanjaro coffee paired with their sweet bread and that special cream. And honestly, it was a very good decision. And eventually the day began to wind down. The laughter became softer. People began heading home. The lights stayed on. And the same place that had felt so alive earlier now felt almost meditative. I came here thinking I was simply going to visit a coffee museum. But somewhere between the art, the history, the people, the coffee and the stories, I found myself thinking about how much history can be hidden inside something as ordinary as a cup. And perhaps that's what I want this channel to be about. Going places? Yes. Discovering beautiful spaces? Absolutely. Trying new food, meeting people, experiencing cultures, but also looking a little closer Because behind the places we visit, the food we eat, and the experiences we enjoy, there are always people, histories, and stories waiting to be discovered. Today, I went looking for coffee and I found Kenya's story. Thank you so much for joining me on my very first adventure here on Naomi Elim. If you enjoyed discovering this place with me, please subscribe and come along for the next one. Until next time, explore, learn, create, serve, and become.